Hey there. I see you're a highly sensitive person. So am I. Let's talk about that. Hey guys, Randy here with The Living Adventure. Hey, sorry about the masquerade costume thing there, and just like all costumes that people wear, it tends to leave a mark on you, and I am pulling off the little hairs from that little gimmick. Hey, one of the things that's happening is that, the term highly sensitive or high sensitivity is becoming more publicized. And in its wake, we're going to see a couple of things. One is more awareness, more people being discovered that they feel they can come out of the woodwork and talk to people about, their sensitivity. And the other downside of it is that there's going to be the capitalists, the ones that see us as a market or want to capture some sort of opportunity on a financial level. And what they do is they pose themselves as being highly sensitive people, masquerading as highly sensitive people, or they say that they are trained in dealing with highly sensitive people. And hey, legitimately some are. Some, have developed some sort of skills in that department. But the reality of it is, guys, is that, highly sensitive people are highly sensitive people. You can't fake it. You either are it or you're not. And the people that try to fake it are quickly discovered. And especially if they're around truly highly sensitive people. I mean, you can really tell as a highly sensitive person if another person is proclaiming to be highly sensitive and they're truly not. I mean, it's quite obvious. People don't realize that. They try to masquerade themselves as being, oh yeah, I'm a high sensitive person, and yet you're going, okay, well, you're not, because you're not even close to relating to anything that high sensitive people experience or feel. And it's in their behavior, it's in their mannerisms, it's in their facial expressions, it's in the words that they use. We know that. And so we have this unique ability, and I think I've discussed it in a previous video, of de-cloaking people. And that is literally ripping apart their costumes or convincing them to remove their costumes and revealing their true identity. This is a benefit. This is a great thing, and we need to explore this more and develop this more. And that's what we're trying to do with the High Responsive Training Program, is teach people like yourselves how to identify characteristics in other people that truly are masquerading as somebody else. And again, I say it's not a conscious thing that they do, not all the time. Sometimes they do that, but sometimes it's just a subconscious thing because they don't even know who they truly are. And they see this term high sensitivity, and they're out of control of their emotions, or they're emotionally traumatized in some shape, way, or form. So they attach to that term, even though biologically they're not highly sensitive. Now, there is another version of high sensitivity, and that's called hyper-awareness. And that's usually developed from childhood trauma and the sense of being cautious or alert to anything and around you. But that's not high sensitivity. That's a whole different category. They're closely related, and sometimes the separation between the two is hard to distinguish. But the reality of being truly high sensitive or high sensing and being hyper aware is right down to the biology of your nervous system. So, be careful with the masqueraders. They are out there, and again, sometimes they don't even know that they're wearing a mask. They want to attach to, a label or something that can confirm who they are. But don't let them hurt you. Don't let them, convince you to do something that you don't want to do, and look for the red flags, guys. Anyway, take care, and I hope this one helped as well. Cheers.